I don't know how well you can see this engraving with all those shifting shadows and the sunlight, but if you can, hopefully you can. It's a beautiful little engraving. It's basically just a bunch of ships in a bay, but it is entitled View of St. Thomas, West Indies from Wright's Wharf. So that's the subject of our next essay, of course, St. Thomas, West Indies. And let's go ahead and get into it. This is essay number 95 of our book here, American Miscellany. And it has tons of beautiful illustrations. Well, I guess they're engravings. And a lot of them are just basically the illustrations and just kind of an extended caption. I think that's what this will be. This book was published in 1865. We've just finished an essay on gutta percha, and we are now on page 240. Again, this is essay number 95. And let's see what we can learn about St. Thomas, West Indies. St. Thomas is one of the 3 Danish Virgin Islands and is about 12 miles long from east to west, with an average width of 2.5 miles, which gives a surface of about 30 square miles. It is very uneven, but the height of its mountains has not been ascertained. The most elevated are west of the harbor of St. Thomas. Most of the white inhabitants are of Dutch origin, and Dutch is the common language. The plantations have yielded in 1 year 20,000 CWT. I don't know what that measurement is. CWT period of sugar, 54,000 gallons of rum, 18,000 gallons of molasses, and some cotton. But as large tracts are unfit for the production of colonial articles, maize, ground provisions, and fruits are cultivated to a considerable extent. The town of St. Thomas is built on the north shore of a fine bay, which is about 3 miles long and 2 wide, and has good anchorage for 200 vessels. It derives its importance from being a free port, open to all nations, and consequently a great entrepot for the articles of plantation consumption, such as timber, corn, and flour, which are shipped to it in large quantities from the United States. The town is built on 3 conical hills of nearly equal elevation, on which stand some well-constructed fortresses, commanding the harbor and shipping. The houses are built of stone or brick and are tiled in the Dutch manner. The population is stated to exceed 3,000 individuals, of whom 400 are whites. The Virgin Islands generally are subject to earthquakes, but the shocks are slight and are not attended with such dreadful consequences as in the Antilles, which are further to the southeast.